If you master understanding how to isolate 1v1 engagements, you will be much more equipped in handling any situation where you're outnumbered. You cannot let the enemy overwhelm you with their numbers. If you do, you're gonna have a bad time.
French fry when you pizza, you're gonna have a bad time.
Do whatever you can to separate your enemies and fight them one-on-one. Now that we've finished talking about the defensive strategy, let's talk offense. You'll most likely be using this strategy if the enemy team has already downed your partners and are just holding angles and camping the revives. And unfortunately, this may take a bit of patience, but you need to be hunting for and creating opportunities for you to secure at least one down. And remember, don't fight multiple enemies at once.
Oh, you're a fucking god.
Once you've secured even one down, the ball is in your court now. You can choose how you want to play it from here. You can even switch it back up to defense if you'd like, but this really just depends on your specific loadout or circumstance. I recommend staying aggressive. Burn the downed hunter immediately to put the pressure on the enemy team and have them make a quick and uncalculated move. If you have Dauntless, you can even hide behind cover and run out to defuse any chokes the enemies might use to save their team as well. And if you don't have Dauntless, that's okay too. You can just wait for the enemy to cook their choke bomb and peek for an easy shot. Once you have it down to the final 1v1, don't panic. This is where palms get sweaty, knees get weak, and arms get heavy. This is where boys become men. The enemy is surely nervous and undoubtedly thinking about how embarrassing this moment will be if they choke this hard. This is where you either swoop in for the final takedown or circle back and pick up your teammates. However, be cautious of this. If the enemy's teammates haven't burnt out completely yet, they can trade revives with you and will be right back to where you started. But sometimes this may be your best option and you'd be wise not to pass up on it. And other times, you just gotta go for it.
You're a god. Oh, you're great.
Clutching fights is about controlling chaos. You don't need to be cracked, just composed. Start looking at every moment that your teammates go down as an opportunity to practice the concepts and tactics we just talked about and how to improve your clutch ability. Clutching an entire 1v3 situation can be tough, but that isn't the only thing that you can do to be clutch. Sometimes it just comes down to just one single clutch play, like one clutch down on an enemy hunter that gives you an opportunity to revive your partners and get back in the fight. Everyone has the clutch gene. You just have to hone it with practice. But if you're just looking for quick tips, check out this video here, which will teach you exactly what mistakes to remove from your gameplay to improve right away.